I need a referee. Come join me. Introducing first, wrestling out of Night City, weighing in at 185 pounds. This is
Drew Dredd here in PPW. Last time out, he was Drew Who in PPW, but it was after a loss to Alexander CROWLEY that he changed his name, his persona, who he is. He is now Drew Dredd, D.
Definitely taking a change in attitude, a change in the look. He's slimmed down, he's looking good. He trimmed the beard, he's more serious than ever, but the fact is that he's not the only man who has changed.
Yeah. The other man is his opponent. Tell me about how CROWLEY has changed since the last time out, D. What has been different? I know he had a major injury, correct?
He had a collarbone injury. That took him out for a while. But when he faced Matthew Palmer, he drank some poison, and the poison has made him consumed by a beast. As we await his arrival, you got to look out for this guy.
The Death Dealer, Alexander CROWLEY. Look at that peculiar mask with like antlers coming out. What's going on there?
Danny Boy, he says that mask protects the congregation, it protects the audience. He doesn't take it off until he's in the ring and he unleashes the beast.
And the beast has been unleashed
by the mother of mayhem, Lilith. By his side, Alexander CROWLEY. My God, what a presentation, what an athlete.
Yeah, and, you know, this match is personal for Drew, I think. I say that because the look on his face has just been serious business. He's out to prove himself. I feel like referee Hellifine's got to check all sorts of things for CROWLEY. Who knows what kind of demonic thing he's got. I mean, he came out with horns. And the match is underway. Alexander CROWLEY, Drew Dredd, singles match at PPW return.
The second time they meet in PPW, both are changed men. It's going to be very interesting to see how this plays out.
Yeah, you know, CROWLEY has always had, you know, he's been CROWLEY, right? He's been this, like, almost cult-like figure. But you mentioned the match with Palmer and the poison, and I have never seen him like this with his face essentially, like, looking evil, is how I would describe it.
He's consumed by the beast, and it's only unleashed in the ring. And the fact is that he tells us that he was the one who destroyed Drew Who. So now Drew Dredd is here, and we're going to see how Drew Dredd adapts to this change.
And I think something Drew Dredd is consumed by is he puts a lot of pressure on himself. Like, he's not a pro wrestler just to chill around and be on the mid-card. Like, Drew Dredd believes in himself. He believes he can be a main event player.
There's a lot to believe in, Danny Boy. Drew Dredd is a great wrestler. As evidence right now, he's in control of Alexander CROWLEY.
And as I've seen him throughout his career, he has evolved himself. He really has. Match to match, there's always a dramatic amount of improvement. Although that could certainly be said for CROWLEY as well. These two guys are just in the early parts of their professional wrestling career. Nice little kind of tit-for-tat action in the ring between Crowley and DREDD.
God, what a kick right to the face. The shin bone is one of your hardest bones in your body, Danny boy.
Yeah. And Crowley, I mean, his strikes are one of his bread and butters. You know, look at him pointing to his knee pad. I believe that's the same knee pad he wore when they wrestled at PPW last time out. It's been such a long time.
These men don't forget. These men do not forget. A lot of anticipation for this match. My God, and a lot of personal animosity between these two men.
Well, I was going to say, Drew may have forgotten a whole lot right now after that combination. I mean, those were like 4 or 5 significant strikes to his cranium. He may not know where he is.
All given by Crowley with a blank look on his face.
Oh, man.
That man is definitely consumed by something that I do not want to know about.
You know, something I'm noticing is like Crowley's kind of like, he paces himself. This is the Black Mass, a move he used. I was going to... Oh!
Knee to the face.
Uh-oh.
Drew DREDD with a kick right to the face.
Drew now with the advantage.
Gonna bruise that face a lot more than it already is. A face buster.
Cover. A point I was going to make is Crowley's kind of like slow, and then he just strikes, and it's just nonstop and fast. And Drew has kind of copied that when you look at that flurry of offense there on Crowley.
Very methodical pace done by Alexander Crowley. Drew DREDD knows what he's doing. He is mirroring his opponent so he can break him down just as much as he'd like to be broken down.
Yep. Hard headbutt from Drew to Alexander. Lilith, the mother of mayhem, on the outside.
That's one you got to look out for, Danny boy.
Dude, that was a beautiful counter from Drew. He blocked the knee from Crowley with both of his hands and landed a knee of his own.
This man has definitely learned some lessons from the last time that they were in the ring together.
Now, Drew, this could be a strategy here.
Now, you know, that shoulder, Danny boy, that shoulder's connected to the collarbone. There may be an injury, and Drew DREDD is taking advantage of it.
I've never broken my collarbone, but I'm no rocket scientist. I'm sure it still hurts. And any move that's around that area certainly has got to re-aggravate that pain, or at least mentally get you thinking about it.
Definitely. Drew DREDD is now picking him apart. Now getting into the head of Crowley.
That's a dangerous place to be, bro. The head of Crowley? I mean, what the heck do you think's inside of there?
The fact is that Crowley is used to getting in people's heads, and now that Drew DREDD is in his head after the suplex, DREDD in control with the pin. Mother of Mayhem looking on. She's the Mother of Mayhem for a reason, Danny boy. You got to look out for her. I don't trust her.
Yeah. There's a... You know, the thing is, they're pretty dang cool. They're pretty dang cool, though. Like, I almost want to join the Mother of Mayhem and Alexander Crowley. I just don't think they would take me in. I don't know if I have anything that would...
I really don't think you have any qualifying qualities that would allow you to be around that, Danny boy. Why don't you go ahead and just stay in this seat next to me, because if you get anywhere near them, I'm leaving.
She's the Mother of Mayhem. I'm going to call you the Father of Boredom. I'm sorry, that was really mean. But what also was mean is the strikes from these two on one another.
Oh. Oh my God!
We both saw the same thing, and that was Drew's teeth flying out of his dang mouth. Unbelievable.
Crowley with a flurry of strikes and a knee to the face.
And it was that final knee that was just, like, that was straight out of the UFC. Like, that was a flash knockout of my book. How Drew kicked out is beyond me.
How is Drew getting up is what I'm trying to ask.
Well, he's got heart, right? He certainly does. And he has a desire to get this win tonight.
Running forearm into the corner. Crowley with that look on his face, but DREDD comes back with another forearm of his own.
Yeah, DREDD, despite the damage, able to get some offense in. Strong knee from Crowley to DREDD. DREDD, he doesn't know where he is.
Just look at that look on Crowley's face. Those cold, dead eyes.
Enziguri from Drew to Crowley.
Oh, and Impaler DDT by DREDD. This could be it. Redemption. Oh my God, what a near fall.
Oh. Close count for Drew DREDD.
PPW official hella fine arguing with Drew DREDD. That is not a ref you want to mess with.
No sir, not at all. Drew up to his feet first. He's removing his knee pad.
My God, what a knee to the... Jesus.
Significant counter. Half and half.
Oh, my God.
Half and half suplex.
Landed right on the back of his head. That's gotta be it.
No. Drew will not give in. Drew will not lose. He will not die.
How personal this match is between them. Drew DREDD has got to be fighting for redemption.
He's fighting for a new leaf, for a new start. He's fighting to go on a run in his professional wrestling career. But DREDD is scouting. Could he be going for the unholy repentance? It's possible. Oh, a shot to the midsection from Drew to Crowley. And now Drew's... could be the final cut.
Oh my God.
He hits it. It's a match-ending move.
Crowley is reeling right now.
It is, but if Drew gets the cover, he gets the win. It's as simple as that.
He needs to capitalize right now and get the pin.
He just can't.
Where is he going, Danny boy?
He doesn't know where he is after all that damage. Oh, he's going for the cover. Foot on the rope. The one thing preventing Drew from victory is the placement of Crowley's foot on the rope.
But that is a testament that Crowley couldn't even kick out. Good ring awareness, but it's the fact that he could not have any strength to kick out.
I mean, it's a move that Drew has perfected, that final cut maneuver. Possibly, maybe he just needs to go and hit it again. He's got Crowley hurt.
Oh my God, and Anita
Drew's out.
These strikes are insane by Crowley.
This could be.
Look at him surveying the audience. Did you hear the hush over the audience as soon as he looked at them?
This could be what he calls unholy repentance.
My God! That is it. It's over. Alexander Crowley with the victory. I have no words for this, the new attitude that this man has. With the Mother of Mayhem at his side, darkness will fall and will continue to fall on PPW as long as this guy's around.
You know, Drew fought a hard fight. He had Crowley nearly beat. But man, Crowley's strikes are just so darn violent.
Crowley is taking off
his knee pad. What's he doing? Is he gonna? He's moving towards Drew DREDD. And he's extending his hand to Drew DREDD.
DREDD looks confused.
Respect has been earned. Wow.
After a match like that, nothing can be had but respect.
Man, I would love to see those two.
But look how DREDD does not take his eyes off of Crowley.
Those two have a great energy together.